get connected.
Hi, it's Andy from Get Connected here in Las Vegas for the 2012 Consumer Electronics Show. Now, you probably heard one of my biggest things is when fitness and technology come together. And joining me is Ian Gonzales from 4Eyes. First of all, I love the name.
Thank you.
So, visual intuition, can you explain what 4Eyes is?
Yes, what 4Eyes is a concept that we've developed to create a working environment for an athlete where they can be safe and intuitively get the information that they're most focused on at the same time. So we've developed this thing, it's called Sport Eyes. It's a unit that clips to any pair of sunglasses. What it is it's a row of LED lights that rides right in your vision. In this case, it's a representation of my heart rate. Each of these lights indicates a different zone that of my heart rate range.
So you're actually seeing stuff right now through the glasses?
Yes, what I'm seeing is all of the people out here and all of my surroundings, but I can also sense that there's a red light blinking right by my nose. And if I were to jump around a little bit, that light is going to change to a different color and it's going to start to move toward the center of my eye until it turns green where I know I'm in the target zone that I'm trying to achieve. If I go too hard into that, it's going to go out of that target zone and start to drift to a different color, yellow, orange, red on the other side.
Now, you talked that this is for athletes. What kind of athletes are we talking about here?
Primarily, we are focusing on runners and cyclists and triathletes who are bombarded with a lot of data. They're downloading stuff and getting information on their devices. So a lot of number crunching goes into all of that, and they're very familiar with what their target zones are. But in the field, when you're actually working out, what you really want to pare it all down to is, am I in my target zone? Am I not in my target zone? Am I too high? Am I too low? How far out of my target zone am I? What do I have to do to get back into that target zone?
So let's talk about post-workout. Now you've done that data. What happens next?
The device is going to record all that information, and it can be uploaded to a website like Training Peaks or Map My Ride, and can be analyzed and examined on the computer as well.
What's the software that you have right over here?
The software that we have here is what's going to configure your training zones within the device. So we have a bike mode and a run mode, and several different metrics that can be monitored through the different devices that it'll connect to. For example, a heart rate monitor, a foot pod if you're running with a foot pod, a power meter, or a speed or cadence sensor on the bike. All of those things can be monitored with this device, and it can be cycled throughout.
Very cool. And where can people go for more information?
It's 4iii.com. That's our website, and you can get all that information there.
Very cool. So if you're an athlete and you want to get some data while you're training, you definitely want to check out 4Eyes. I'm Andy from Get Connected here in Las Vegas on the 2012 Consumer Electronics Show. I'll see you next time.
Gotta get connected.